What can I help you with today? Okay, I'm going to be needing you to sign in. Oh, I see your hands were cut off. Okay, I'll sign in for you if I have to. May I ask your name? Let me turn to the page first. Okay. Now what's your name? Time. Okay. Don't forget to tell me to sign up for you as well. Now, what grade are you in? Okay. 10th grade. And what is your student ID? Okay. Alright. Excellent. You're all signed in. So I'm assuming you wanted me to treat the fact that you don't have hands anymore. There's other problems with you. Okay. Let me just open your mouth, please. I'm going to be taking your temperature, so just slip this beneath your tongue, and then we're going to be holding this there for 20 seconds. So, slip it underneath. Thank you. All the way underneath. Lift your tongue. Thank you. And don't try moving around, just keep still, otherwise the test will be null and void. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, let me just check. Oh, alright. That is quite the temperature. I also noticed that your eyes were quite yellowish, so I'm going to be checking that out. I have a light here, so just keep your eyes open. I'm going to be checking them. So, I simply want to see. Yep, just what I thought. No surprise for the school, though. And then, right there as well. Okay, and once more. Let me simply. Yep, just as I thought, hepatitis A and C. Okay, now give me one more moment. Would you mind opening up your mouth, please? Thank you. I simply wanted to check the back of your throat, simply because I saw that it was redder than usual, or rather, red for an average human being, not for usual. I haven't seen your mouth before, and I wanted to check on how red it is. So, seems you have a common cold too. So, your hands are cut off. You have hepatitis A and C, and probable fever. If not, you definitely have a fever and a cold. Let me simply note that down. Cool. And hepatitis A and C, fever, cold. And for student. Okay. I'm going to be calling your mother for you, so that way you're her problem instead of the school's. So, what is your mom's phone number? Okay. Okay. Did you include the area code in that? No. Okay. What's the area code to your mom's phone number? Okay. Let me see if I can remember it again. My mother has one of those government phones, apparently. Let me simply... Hi, yes, hello? Am I speaking to Mrs. whatever his last name is? Alrighty. Frankly, we have your son here, or daughter here, I don't know. No one wants to go by any gender nowadays, so either or. And we have him here in our school, so we're gonna be needing you to pick him up right now. Yeah, he has, or she has, they have, whatever. They have, hepatitis A and C, a cold, and a fever. Yeah, the school is afraid that they'll affect the other students, and frankly, it's for the greater good. So you're going to be needing to pick them up as soon as possible. Okay. Alright then. Until you get here, we'll be sure to take care of him, or her, or them, or whatever. Cool. Just be fast about it. The disease might spread. Okay, bye. Okay. So your mother's on her way. Or your father. Whatever. Now, for the time being, I'm just going to be putting some ice packs on you. I'm going to be putting some on your eyes, on your mouth, or, you know, your throat, like right here. And, like, if I can fit it in your mouth, that would be cool. But I don't think the school will allow me to do that. So I'll just put it over your throat, put it over your eyes, and then on your arms. Or rather on your hands, or rather where your hands used to be. Okay. Alright. You should really talk to your mom about transferring to a different school. I think the school has done a number on you already. Yeah, you probably did get hepatitis from the blood donations we were having here, or the blood drive that we were having here. The needles weren't changed. There was a lot of students who contracted it from it. It's a shame, really, but oh well. What do you expect from this sort of school? We're poorly funded. Can't even afford our own printer paper. The teachers have to bring it from their houses, and of course they're not going to bring it from their own houses, so every student for themselves. Now, I'm just going to be putting... Actually, I'll put it over your throat first. So, simply going to be putting this ice pack over your throat. Simply resting it right there. Is that a little too cold, or should I put another towel over it? Just kidding, we can't afford towels. Just wanted to get your hopes up. Just gonna be putting it right there. Cool. You should be feeling better soon. Ice packs are the cure for everything. If you have cancer, just put an ice pack over the growth and it should cool it down. No, that can't possibly be. Okay. Now I'm going to be putting an ice pack on one of those stumps now. So I'm gonna just go with that one. Actually no. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. And you are not it. If you've noticed, and if you want to start gambling with other kids using eeny, meeny, miny, moe, if it ends on mo, that means it's going to be that. Even if you do the and you are not it, it's always going to be the one that has the mo on it. Because when you do and you are not it, the other hand that was not mo is not it. So, just keep that in mind when you start, you know, trying to trick other kids, even though you're in the 10th grade. So, I'm sure you're well past that silly gambling age and are going into chicken fights and whatnot. But, you know, I'm not hip with the kids. I'm not down with the lingo. I'm not, you know, hip to be square and whatnot. So, my time has passed and I'm just waiting for death to claim me because I'm useless. Now, lift your stump, please. The right stump. Sorry. I know that's offensive, considering, yeah, you don't, okay. So, lift your right stump, please. Thank you. I'm simply going to be putting on this ice pack over it. Okay. I would put saran wrap over it or something, but we don't have any, so oh well. Now, lift your left stump, please. Thank you. So we're going to be grabbing another ice pack, wrapping it up in paper towels quite well, it is quite chilly. My fingers are kind of getting frostbite. It's not the first time I've gotten frostbite, won't be the last, but it is part of this profession where we have to deal with a lot of ice packs, so it's not something I'm gonna be complaining about. Actually, it is, but no one will hear me, so who cares? So, here we go. Just gonna be putting that right over your left stump. The purpose of the ice pack? Well, I mean, it is the universal symbol of school nurses. We believe that it will cure every ailment that there is. I mean, our God is ice. We adore ice God. We celebrate ice. We have a festival. We have a holiday celebrating ice packs. We even take it off. We even take off a day during the school year to, practice our religion of, worshiping ice packs. We just feel like ice packs are like the messiah of the world, really. They'll save everyone, it's the cure. It's just the cure. I mean, Robert Smith's band shouldn't have been called The Cure. It should have been called The Ice Pack. Let's just face it, it's reality. It's science. It's just science. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we even go door to door. We just preach about the wonders of the ice pack. We tell everyone the good news that the ice pack will save everyone someday. And we give everyone an ice pack. Going door to door, hopefully, providing them with some health and peace. If they decide to not accept our ice pack, we won't take it personally. We'll simply brush off the, the disrespect with an ice pack, and we'll move on to the next door with our ice packs. So, yeah. And now, there are, however, some nurses that, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little emotional, that, have gone rogue in worshiping the ice pack. And, they have committed some terrorist acts in honor, thinking that they'll make it to heaven, to ice pack heaven, with 72 ice packs all around them, 72 unused ice packs. So they have committed terrorist attacks in order to achieve that goal. But, peace-loving people like us, we know that the ice packs are, bountiful on this land as well, and sure, we might see some in heaven as well, but our message is just of peace and, giving people ice packs. Now, I'm going to be taking another ice pack, and I'm going to be putting it over your eyes, so that way the yellowness will fade down, and your mother doesn't need to know that the school gave you hepatitis. Okay, so I'm just going to be putting it over your eyes very. Let me just take that ice pack off your eyes. Okay, I think you should be good. I'll keep the other ice packs on, but okay, there was an announcement. Okay, your mom is here. Don't tell her that we were talking about religion, okay? Like, you're not allowed to talk about religion here. Like, if you talk about religion here, they won't really do anything to you, because, I mean, we give the blood drive gave hepatitis to children, so it's not like they can really do all that much. But, yeah, don't talk about your mom that we were talking about religion. Like, keep it on the down low. Just remember, I healed your stubs of hands. Just, pay me back in the regards that you won't tell your mom that we were talking about religion, okay? So, shh, don't tell your mom, okay? But hopefully you have a better day and, you don't get so sick. But, let me simply write down your, time of exit. So, give me one moment just to flip over to the page. Okay, so, time of departure. Okay. Alright. You are all set. Hopefully you have a better day than now, and, your mother keeps those ice packs in hand. You don't need to go to the hospital. The hospital isn't, they don't really believe in the ice pack as we do. Thus, they're pagan, with their crafts and whatnot, so I wouldn't really go to the hospital if I were you. Just keep those ice packs, all over you. Put another one over your eyes, the one that I just gave you, and you should be all set.